Hello, class. For this week's discussion is on our final course project, that's presentation, information system to support operation of a bike system, which is presented by our group. I am Genevieve, and with me here are Edubuashe, we have Nemo, we have Rahul, and we have Shadrach. To begin with our presentation, we'll begin with the introduction. This is a presentation of our final project on the topic of information system developers to develop an information system to support operations of a bike sharing system. In this presentation, we as information system developers company have analyzed operational business process of the bike sharing system, elaborating on bike renting, user management, and billing, giving a vivid explanation on the process and description of how the information system will be able to automate them. These are all made available for temporary shared users by individuals as part of a bicycle sharing system, bike share program, public bike share scheme. The process starts with renting of a bike by a client. Bikes are kept at dock station. Customers then input appropriate information to gain access to selected bike. The billing is charged and paid via distance and payments made through debit or credit card. At the user management level, administrators manage the information technology system service, gadget or piece of software, a transaction process, tracking of any expenditure or purchase during the process by monitoring the duration. Errors and invoices are automatically created. Process control system, that is important to the rental process and the bike sharing program. A programmable logic control is used by PCS to automate the bicycle rental process from the moment it's checked out to when it is returned. The bike sharing system activities are monitored by the process control system to guarantee optimal effectiveness. At the user management system stage, it's responsible for overseeing user profiles. It keeps track of each bike user's profile, confirms their identity, and grants them access to the network of shared bicycles. These positions will guarantee the easiest possible user contact. Next to present on the rationale is Shadrach Frimpong. Shadrach, you are next.
Thank you, Jenny. Our next slide goes to the rationale behind our project. Our project is based on producing bike sharing among healthy lifestyle advocacy groups. These groups consist of the aged people, teenagers, and athletes. They are the end users of the bike sharing system. This is to allow them to ride their bicycles and increase people options and convenience of use without the expense and responsibilities of owning them, meaning it will be rented by those advocacy groups mentioned earlier. The bike is to ride for only short distances. It can be dropped at any self-service station, meaning it's not necessary bringing it back to your pickup station after use. Our next slides will be presented by Rahul.
Yeah, structure of bike sharing system. There are 5 types of structures: dock, servo motor, Bluetooth module, GPS tracker, and mobile application. Dock. Dock pin-like structure that contains the electronic device to different resources by carrying specialized signal, which speeds up the docking procedures on mobile device. Servo motor. A servo motor is closed loop servo mechanism that controls its motion and ultimate using the position feedback. The position command for the output shaft will be represented on the analog or digital input of for its control. To provide the position of speed feedback, the motor is connected to encoder only the position and is measured in a basic scenario. This measured output position is compared to the common position, which is a control is an input. If the output position does not match the desired position, an error is issued, causing the motor rotate as needed to bring the output shaft. Bluetooth module. The HC05 Bluetooth module is master slave device. The factory settings is slave by default. Only the commands can change the module. The slave modules can't make a connection with other Bluetooth device, but it can accept it. A connection to other device can be initiated by master module. And coming to GPS tracker, a GPS tracker is a unique navigation device that uses a global positioning system to follow the device movements and establishing a location. It is often carried by moving a vehicle or a person. The recorded location data can be saved in the tracking or forwarded in the internet connected device through the including cellular GPS or SMS, radio or satellitism modem. This allows assets location and to be presented against the map backdrop in a real time afterwards when using GPS tracking. Mobile application. The software assists clients in locating the nearest parking spots, as well as displaying the amount of time spent and the necessary payment information of the mobile application are desired to improve the efficiency and the utility of the experience. My friend Kobe is going to present the next slide.
Thank you very much, Rahul. So I am presenting on the highest component of the hardware and software. So this component, we see that there's a component which is basically like the software and hardware. We are going to have a cloud system, and also we will have a hardware component and the database. So the bike share will use a cloud computing system. The system has the ability to store multiple data from all the clients. It is also cheap and has a potential to update data automatically. Cloud system will make integration of its transaction management system. Cloud system will make integration of transaction management and strategic decisions easy. It is also fairly expensive to use cloud computing. Cloud computing is also accessible and will make easy to connect to docking and also different location of operational benefits of the company. The hardware component here will also have bikes. The printer that prints receipts and accessories that are needed for the software company. Here we are going to have a CRM, which is more of the mobile app, which is like the GPS that has been installed to the tracking system of the bike. And sometimes we could also get feedback from riders as well. And it also has an automated billing system. We also have a NoSQL database, which is going to be priority since most of the data will be unstructured. So I'll also leave it for the next person, that is Nemo, to continue with his slide. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kobe. So while connecting every slides from the beginning, from introduction to rational to structure and coming to software and hardware. So our system has designed that drives overall efficient to the client. The system is designed in an efficient way so that the access user will be more flexible in using the system. So studies and research using this project can serve as a platform to improve electric bicycle performance with new operating system that will enhance in user experience, as Rahul have already described in the structure of the system. The parameter affecting design components and the structure have covered the detailed design required for the use of the bike, as Kobe have explained in his slide. And all the elements of the software and hardware have been calculated in practical form so that the user will have easy and quick access over the use of bicycle. Okay, that is all from our side. These are the references. So if you do have any concerns or if you do have any questions, just let our group know so that we can answer your questions. Thank you so much.
All right.